About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach. Still get stopped for no gain. Brings up 3rd and short.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. Crowd begins with a pass. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Well, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Chark. A gain there of 11. 1st down, 49ers. From the shotgun, It's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion over Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
A run here with McCaffrey. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Christian Harris there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
Here we go. Here's a third down and 4. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in balance. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He'll go play action. Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 3rd and long. On the give, it's McCaffrey. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This a 57-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Robin.
Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
19 taxi.
To throw is Stroud. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Here's Stroud. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
From back near the goal line, it's Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
San Francisco.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Not much. Second and long coming up. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
On third down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. Well, they hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Now it's McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Yeah! And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Second down and 8. out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The man in motion here is Chark. On 3rd and 1, here's Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are back in this one. It's 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, 49ers.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And